While football is often described as a game of two halves, for some players it's more like a battle of egos. And when it comes to Cristiano Ronaldo, there are a lot of players who are not afraid to show their displeasure at him. So who are these players? Hold on tight for some juicy info because we're going to uncover the players who currently hate Cristiano Ronaldo. But here's the kicker. There's a surprising twist and I can't tell you until the end of the video. As you listen to the stories of these players, try to guess what they all have in common. I promise it's not what you think. So let's jump right in. PK. It's no secret that defenders and attacking players often have a heated rivalry on the pitch. And when it comes to a player like Cristiano Ronaldo, who owns practically every La Liga team and scores goals like he's the only one on the field, it's only natural for a defender like Gerard Piqué to harbour some negative feelings towards him. But Piqué doesn't just keep his feelings to himself. He's not afraid to take shots at Ronaldo whenever he can. Like that time when he trolled the Real Madrid star by imitating his calmer celebrations. Yes, talk about cheeky. Of course, Ronaldo wasn't about to let Piqué have the last word. He responded by saying, even when others are celebrating, they remember Cristiano Ronaldo. Ouch! It's clear that there's no love lost between these two players, despite the fact that they were once teammates at Manchester United. Maybe it's the pressure of their intense El Clasico rivalry that's gotten to them. Well, interestingly, the feud between Gerard Piqué and Cristiano Ronaldo is not the only contentious relationship among football's elites. Lionel Messi. The other involves Ronaldo's longtime rival, Lionel Messi. The two players are widely considered the greatest of their generation, but they do not get along as much as we think they do. Guillaume Balaguer, a football writer, exposed that Ronaldo calls Messi a motherfucker behind his back. And he even added that any Madrid players who acknowledge Messi is a motherfucker. Of course, Ronaldo denied the allegations, stating that he has the utmost respect for all his professional colleagues, and Messi is obviously no exception. But it's anyone's guess whether he meant it or not. It's not hard to imagine that the Argentine superstar might not be too pleased with his rival. After all, despite their long-standing dominance in the world of football, Messi rarely speaks about Ronaldo. Gonzalo Higuain. But it's not just Messi and Piqué who have a bone to pick with Ronaldo. Another Argentine superstar, Gonzalo Higuain, has had his own beef with the Portuguese player. In fact, Higuain once scored more goals for Real Madrid than Ronaldo when they both played as forwards for the club. Back then, Ronaldo had just joined Real Madrid for a record-breaking $100 million. Talk about pressure. But we all know Ronaldo wasn't about to be outdone. He told Higuain, "Hold my beer," and went on a scoring spree that left the Argentine player in the dust. The rivalry between the two intensified, with Higuain eventually feeling so fed up that he left for Juventus. But even there, he couldn't escape Ronaldo. It wasn't long before Ronaldo joined him there, and Higuain had to take to the bench again because he was not better than Ronaldo. Some may say it was bullying, and I can't help but agree. After the long-time feud they had at Real Madrid and Juventus, why won't he have a bad energy towards him? But when Higuain couldn't hold it anymore, he let his feelings out in an interview with a Spanish newspaper. He called Ronaldo overrated and said that he had a huge ego. The Argentine even admitted that he preferred sharing the dressing room with Messi instead. But the statement was quickly denied by Napoli, where Higuain was playing at the time. However, it's hard to believe that Higuain didn't mean what he said. After all, he had suffered at the hands of Ronaldo's ego before. Arturo Vidal. As if Ronaldo didn't have enough enemies already, Arturo Vidal decided to join the fray. The Chilean midfielder did not hold back when he shared his thoughts on Ronaldo in 2017, calling him an idiot and saying that he was worthless to him. But Vidal's beef with Ronaldo didn't end there. In a Champions League match, Vidal accused the referee of favouring Real Madrid because of Ronaldo, and things got heated between the two players. It's safe to say that Vidal and Ronaldo are not exchanging Christmas cards anytime soon. Dani Alves. Looks like Ronaldo's got a few more names to add to his naughty list. Dani Alves wasn't too impressed with Ronaldo's Ballon d'Or win, and he made it known to the world. But little did he know that his comments would result in a cold war between him and Ronaldo. Ronaldo was so angry about Alves's remarks that he didn't even bother to greet him at the Ballon d'Or event. Alves continued his criticism of Ronaldo's attitude in subsequent interviews, saying things like when he wins, everyone talks about him, he has to learn how to take defeats. And to top it all off, he questioned why Ronaldo was even on the Ballon d'Or podium in the first place. It's no surprise that these two don't exchange pleasantries on the field either. Zlatan: I like blunt people, and that's why I love this next beef. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a player who always seems to attract controversy and drama, both on and off the field. He's a master of speaking his mind, and I mean it. Unfortunately for Cristiano Ronaldo, the Portuguese superstar has been a frequent target of Ibrahimovic's verbal attacks. Their tense relationship is said to have started back in 2010 when Ronaldo was playing for Real Madrid and reportedly blocked Ibrahimovic's transfer to the club from Barcelona. Ever since then, the Swedish striker has been taking shots at Ronaldo whenever he gets the chance. In 2018, when Ronaldo missed out on the Ballon d'Or award to his former teammate Luka Modric, Ibrahimovic was quick to suggest that the Portuguese star wasn't responsible for Real Madrid's success during his time there. According to Zlatan, those trophies were won by Real Madrid president Florentino Perez, not Ronaldo. Even when Ronaldo scored an amazing overhead kick against Juventus in the Champions League a couple of years ago, Ibrahimovic couldn't resist taking a swipe at him. Instead of praising Ronaldo for the incredible goal, Ibrahimovic reminded everyone of a similar goal he scored against England years before, saying it was a nice goal, but he should try it from 40 meters. Cold. If Ronaldo can't try it from 40 meters, he can definitely shut people up with a hat-trick. You can ask Koke. I'm sure we can remember him from that incident that happened during the Madrid derby in 2016. Atletico Madrid captain Koke made derogatory remarks about Cristiano Ronaldo during the game. Both stars had a clash, and Koke lost his cool, calling Ronaldo a faggot. Ronaldo took things personally and responded with a phenomenal hat-trick and a comment to the interviewer after the game that shocked the world. He said, "A faggot, yes, but a rich one. Bastard. Ice cold Ronaldo." I can't obviously expect the Spaniard to love Ronaldo after he single-handedly cost Atletico Madrid 2 Champions League titles. Pep Guardiola. It's not just the players and defenders who have a problem with Ronaldo. Even coaches are not immune to his polarizing effect. Surprisingly, one of those coaches is the renowned tactician and former Barcelona player, Pep Guardiola. The story goes back to the time when Barcelona completely dominated Real Madrid with a 5-0 victory. Ronaldo, who was visibly agitated during the game, received further provocation from Guardiola, who mischievously kept the ball away from him with his right hand and flicked it down the sideline. In response, Ronaldo gave Guardiola a small shove while going for the ball. The tension between the two continued to simmer until 2013, when Guardiola, now the manager of Manchester City, blatantly ignored Ronaldo's handshake at the Ballon d'Or ceremony. How could he dare snub Ronaldo? But then again, Guardiola is one of the greatest coaches in the world and can afford to do so. Everybody hates Ronaldo. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The big reveal of the day is the fans. However, there's a strange phenomenon occurring. Despite football being played for the enjoyment of fans, many seem to harbor a deep-seated hatred for one of the game's biggest stars, Cristiano Ronaldo. Take, for instance, Lily Allen, a well-known singer who once stated that she would have loved to see Manchester United lose because it would have been Ronaldo's fault. And it seems she's not alone in her distaste for the Portuguese superstar, as "I hate Ronaldo" was the most searched Manchester United-related term on Google in 2007.
Hate Cristiano Ronaldo?
I care the people who like me. I'm not waste time for the people who don't like me. I think it's waste of time.
So what is it about Ronaldo that inspires such strong emotions? Is it his unapologetically confident and ambitious demeanor that turns people off? Or is it the envy that arises from his exceptional talent and success? Regardless of the reason, there's no denying that Ronaldo has become one of the most polarizing figures in the world of sports. You may love him, you may hate him, but one thing's for sure, you can't ignore him.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's enjoying shape.